Okay, we're back. And it is time. It is time to clear out the swamp. We're walking around with our poise, so we can't be confused. That's always good. Let's wait for this guy to get next to me. Ooh, could be bad. Let's, we have blinking. I'll just try to swing him to death. Got him. Those guys are a bit of a problem, but what are you gonna do? Thinking I'll probably try to do slime immediately, since we are immune to golden eyes due to this big pile of MR we've got from that ring. And I can wear Ring of Ice in the other hand, and wow. We just wasted a lot of paralysis. That sucks. Anyway, yeah, we can wear Ring of Ice on the other hand, and the boots that give our core as much as I like the fact that I found Boots of the Assassin, huh, I thought we would get a stab off that. Unfortunately, we can't really tab Hydras with this axe. Not yet, anyway. But that's why we've got things like Ice Blast. See if we can just melee him. It worked. We're on Swamp 4. I'm happy to be on Swamp 4. See if I can melee this. Oh, shouldn't try to tab this quite so hard. this isn't half bad. I can heal off the Tower Leech, at least. Nice, we're about to have a maxed out large shield. Very early. Happy to fight a storm dragon, I guess. Jeez, this is rough though. I'll just disintegrate these hydras, I guess. This is all going to be mited. So I'm thinking we're going to teleport, and then kill that, and then kill that, and then we'll come back, and the might will be over. We've been reduced to using random effects. I suppose I could just pop this guy on and berserk. Killed him that way. Wow, that's not working. I could have gotten... Wow. I could have gotten paralyzed there next to a 19-headed Hydra. That would not have been good. Would I have died? Probably. Maybe not. No SH while paralyzed, though. Well, that's good to know. I cannot kill Hydras while berserked. Not yet. Or at least, not reliably. Alright, well that's done. Can we go ahead and do slime like I wanted to? I think yes. I have haste, I have might, I have agility. I don't have resistance potions. Put on Ring of Ice. And into slime we go. Take this guy up. Can just tab this stuff for the most part. See, we have one Phantom Mirror. We don't have any nets, actually. But we can get Greater Servants, I guess. That'd be good enough as long as they don't show up hostile. If they show up hostile, I've got a bit of a problem. I've also got a problem with this Shining Eye, by the way. We have no Field of Floods. We have no real easy way to deal with this. Let's Well, of course we hasted it. Fear? Fear again? Good. Let's just go up, wait 100 turns, and then come back down. Just gonna wait for him to be next to me like this. Ah. Alright, I got the shouting mutation. That's okay. Could be worse. I do wish I had nets. Oh god. Okay, well that was ugly. What am I doing? I gotta get out of here. Gee, it's only 20 corrosion. No big deal, right? See, sometimes it just doesn't matter if you have our core. You're gonna eat a bunch of corrode, and then your character's gonna just start getting screwed. So it's good to be able to kill these acid blobs as quickly as you can. It's also good to be able to, well, check it out, I'm going up just to make sure the corrode is gone. God, another one. I'll fog. These mutations are not half bad. Corrosion 8. I probably should have gone upstairs. Corrosion -12. This isn't great. Okay, good. Wow, my EV is crap. Of course, increasing shields all the way up to 25 is going to help. Using a large shield this early was probably a mistake. The thing is, I think I found the large shield first. I probably should have just swapped to the shield of cold resistance. But I believe I had already invested enchant armors into that. And it just felt like I mean, I know it's a sunk cost, or whatever it is that's called, but... Wow. He got teleported. We've got some pretty bad mutations now. I'm gonna have to drink mutation to make sure that doesn't straight up kill me once I fight TRJ. He's confused. But yeah, I'm gonna try to kill all the shining eyes on this floor first. Let's just clear this floor. He fixed my vision. Oh god. And there it is. There's the AC ruiner. I'm going to assume there are no more. Hopefully this is the right play. We'll use Potion of Mutation now. That's not bad. That's not bad. The weakness sucks, but I'm happy. I'm happy with these mutations. And it only took one potion to get there. We have one blinking. Hey, a broadaxe. And a helmet. A unique helmet. Ugh, shining eye. Alright, we're gonna haste. We're gonna might. Actually, we're gonna agility first. Now we're gonna might. We will make a servant. That's a good one. We will make a mirror. That's a bad position. I'm tempted to blink right next to it to the right, because otherwise he's gonna run. Sucks. Crap. Of course I make a servant and it pops out on the left. Alright, that's fine. We'll just kill him. I can tab this stuff anyway because I can drain life on it. Come to think of it. Bypass all the problems. Yeah, that's pretty good. Stealth. The game really wants me to be a stealthy guy. Products of chopping. Well, we might be using that in the future. In fact, let's just grab that as a swap. We don't need faith. Alright, we'll put on Boots of the Assassin. Wow, what a great Arbalest. Wish we had found it sooner. Okay, yeah, that'll be it for slime. Wow, see, you just get bad luck sometimes. Okay, we're not fighting Titanic Slimes, not with Corrode 20. Let's just leave. Alright, we'll go to Elf real quick. I really want to wear Shadow Dragon Scales, that'd be so cool. It is a little surprising that we haven't found any better body armor, but You know, plate's fine. I knew it would be plus 10 by now if I had actually been enchanting it up instead of the shield. We're just taking things in a slightly unorthodox direction this time. Don't worry, it'll all even out in the end. We'll get there. Plus, the shield makes me more or less immune to these archers. He just kited me across the entire level almost, and didn't matter at all. Boom! Maxed out large shield. That's awesome. And we're about to hit 25. Pretty close, anyway. That'll help my stealth as well, since it'll no longer be impacted. What can I drop? I gotta drop random effects. It's silly that I'm carrying that around. I'll drop this Amulet of Rage as well. We have potions. Hopefully we can just tab all this stuff. Should be okay. Oh my god. Jeez. A lot of potential damage here without RC, come to think of it. I think I'm gonna fear this stuff. And then I'm going to teleport. Then I'm going to spam heal until I'm out. If I had RC and RF, I'd be happy to fight all that crap, but that's like... that was an instant death waiting to happen. God, I wish we had Ice Blast. So much for stealth. Of course, remember we're in plate mail. Woohoo! Alright, let's go down. Well, I may indeed train some stealth. Scale mail. Nah. Oh, that's a tab storm. I get the Octopus King with RF. Okay, well we know we want these boxes and sacks. We know we want... No, we don't know if we want Field of Floods. That could be in the loot pile here, so let's leave that until we end. this floor. I kind of want Phantom Mirror, but I want to save it. Ice Blast will actually be useful here, and so will Clouds. We'll purchase those, even though there's only one charge on the Clouds. I want Octopus King. I will actually buy Octopus King, because that means I can drop Profire, I'll drop this Evasion, and we'll wear it. It's the RF one, so we get a little bit of everything and RF from it. I'm happy with that. As for this stuff, I know I want the Box of Beasts. I'd really like Lightning Rod, but we're out of money. And I really like Scatter Shot, which I'm going to buy. Let's turn off Wands of Disintegrate. We don't need that anymore. Oh, brand weapon. Gotta love that large shield. Alright, we leveled up. Cool. This is going pretty well. No surprises or anything. I like that. Okay, this is potentially quite nasty. We'll emulate all this stuff. Hey, shields is 25 now. Alright, now we have neglected the training that we usually do. So now we're going to train up defenses. And we'll just happen to include stealth in that as well. Because of the, you know, because of the items we're using. Blink ring, that's a pretty interesting ring, but it's, well, minus Tell is actually a good thing, sort of, but unfortunately the ring provides nothing I care about, because I already have lots of Arlec. Oh, it's Lamp, and I made a good choice not buying the field, because I just found one. I drop? Let's just drop Potions of Berserk Rage. I mean, they're nice to have, but well, that's annoying. gonna have to keep the +8 though. That's a little annoying that we found a large shield of protection after fully enchanting. Bit of a shame, but whatever. It's just 3 points of AC. It's not a big deal. Anything else here that we care about? I guess not. Except for Phantom Mirrors, which we do want to hang on to. I think this character is going to end up with Dragon Armor for sure. Dragon Armor, either Shadow or Gold. We're missing RC, which I don't like. We only have one RF, which I also don't like. But that may be solved when we clear out vaults and crypts. Well, let's get to work on vaults. Should be able to clear this very, very quickly. Stone wall, huh? Thought that would be rock so I could dig it out. Ooh, this ghost might be powerful. He's not. Oh, come on. I want to vulnerability him and just... I think what we'll do is we'll just see if we can get him confused. We could take a lot of damage, actually. Get the double iron shot. Certainly built a powerful character. That's it. We're gonna long. And we kill him in 2 stabs. And that is what I'm talking about. Sometimes, if you're spamming tab, you will have a big problem. Let's silence. I can still get tormented, but I can't be hit with the iron shot, or the LCS rather. Which is all I really cared about there. Oh, there's a War Axe there. I should check that out. Venom. Blech. MR/2, but there's nothing around to take advantage of it, really. Being slow is not good. Could get paralyzed here, but wasn't enough there to really cause a problem. Oh, +8 of ponderousness. I'm actually going to wear it. Slows your movement, but I can always blink out. We have 3 blinking now. Let's get armor. Ugh. Why does it have to give me boots? It's like the game knows I already have good boots. 2 different pairs of good boots. I was hoping for gloves, or maybe a different helmet, maybe a different cloak, shield even. Basically anything but boots. Body armor would have been perfect if we found something good. Right. Slimy plate armor, glowing gloves. This is worth it. We lose 2 points of AC, we gain 2 points of EV because of the strength bonus. We gain some int, which doesn't matter, but we aren't ponderous anymore, which is pretty important. Okay. Yeah, we got hit with the old torment. Hmm. Interesting armors. Let's keep going down though. Really hoping to see a shadow dragon. I'd take the AC hit to get that extra stealth. Could be really fun to clear out Vaults 5 with massive stealth and Boots of the Assassin. Okay. Down we go. Oh, there's Storm Dragon scales, but we have more than enough Aralak. I see that there's a Warden. I don't really care, frankly. I can just immolate if he blocks the doors and kill everything. Okay, now I want to immolate. I don't want to get mutated by that shapeshifter who was a Shining Eye for a moment there. Let's pull this stuff up. No more polymorph. No hatch, that's unfortunate, but that's easily solved with teleport if need be. Hey, there's our Shadow Dragon. Normally I hate seeing those things, but... Oh, whoa, 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 what am I doing? This guy could be Crystal Spear Dude. He can't... I don't think he can one-shot me. I always forget. I want to say 120 damage is what they can do. So technically, he could probably one-shot me. Well, he could, if he did full damage on both. If I am remembering correctly, where is it? Yep, 3d40. So he can do 120 and then another 120 because he's hasted. We are going to silence, which is a bit of a risk. But it ensures that he can't, you know, kill me with... Nope, that is not a dragon scale, that's just a corpse. Yeah, that's a great reason why I shouldn't tab here. An artifact broadaxe. I want to go back and buy the lightning rod, but we don't have enough money yet. Oh, ho, ho, ho. Oh, it's corrode though. You got to do this to me. I can't do it. It's good, but I can't do it. Like, the problem with corrode is that it, especially if you're tabbing a lot, which of course I am, you're eventually going to run into a situation, you know, where you end up with minus 20 corrosion, because the reality of characters like this, one-handed characters, is I just spend too much time getting hit, you know, which means the chance of being tagged with corrosion just increasingly rises and rises and rises. So it's a shame, but it is what it is. Well, we can drop, well, not that. We can drop, bring up ice. Hey, manual of axes. That's kind of neat. We don't need our missile more than we'd need just AC. Amulet. Faith and minus Tela. Yeah, that's pretty good amulet, but not for this character. For a variety of reasons. It's a good ring mail. Hey, I bet that was a good plate armor because he was hard to kill. Nope, it's crap. Whoa, I'm just tabbing away. Thankfully he's not the one, but I'm tempted to add not just Ancient Lich's speed up, which is something I had meant to add, but also just like Ancient Lich's, just the word Lich to my Force more. Treat it like ghosts, because they're just that powerful. I'm doing that. Anyway, this one is not. That's not working at all. Maybe a little. Actually, why don't we do that right now? No, I'll remember. Never mind. I like to keep my RC in a file is the thing. I don't feel like copying and pasting back and forth. Because there's different servers, you know. No Shadow Dragon scales. Well, that's a shame. Looks like we have enough time to do crypts real quick. Jeez. I am a little surprised that we killed, like, you know, several Shadow Dragons and had no scales. It's not even a particularly good armor is the thing. It's just, you know, it's just decent. All it really does is give you stealth, you know. I think it should give you RN+. Wait a minute, I am slow. Let's... Okay, not slow anymore. Oh cool, let's just tab this. Do I want a holy word? I'm gonna immolate. Okay, get some hit points back from this. Got him. It's just a bit early for a curse skull. I realize I'm always a little, oh my god, I'm always a little peeved when I see Curse Skulls on Crypt 1. I mean, certainly they can spawn, but I'm not under any illusions about them not being on the table or anything. I just prefer it when they only show up on Crypts 3, where I believe they are, well, either they're more common or they, you know, are placed by vaults. Wow. I did not mean to use Vuln. I was trying to use Identify. +3 Broad Axe. Let's check out this Broad Axe as well. Alright. Down to Crypts 2. Wow. Wow. He cannot one-shot me. Okay, got him. Wow, hand crossbow speed and sniper. This is the one time I'm gonna probably pass on sniper. It took 25 points of shield investment for me to say no to it, but it's just, you know, it's two-handed, and I am using a shield. That's a big shame though, because I love that weapon. It's truly, truly awesome. But we're just too committed to the one-handed strategy. I can't throw away. I cannot throw away 25 points of investment into something I have only +1 aptitude in. What am I doing? Wanted to make sure my manuals are being used up still. Haven't looked at my training in a while. Since the training is essentially, well, I don't want to say free, but extremely discounted, we are going to keep training axes well past the min delay. god. Let's just leave. Nice. That could have gone worse. Armor. We've gotten boots every time. Every time. It's like the game's taunting me. Slay -5. No, that's not happening. Whoa, we have a ton of rings. Let's... Alright, I didn't do D15 yet because of this terrible vault. Stand behind that decision, by the way. That's an interesting ring. We'll wear that over Octopus King. Interesting. Could get RF plus on our amulet. You know what? I gotta stop screwing around with Boots of the Assassin because I can drop this. I can wear this. Well, not that, but let's see. RC plus, RN plus, RC plus, RN plus. Alright, so that gives me RC. I will stick with this just for simplicity's sake. We might swap on the other amulet for Orbs of Fire, but now we have RC all the time, which is nice. And as sad as I am to get rid of Boots of the Assassin, we can just go grab this thing. And now we have our Elec and our core, and now our resistances are just all filled out. So I've got to take that over, you know, I've got to take that over the idea of being able to do stabs with axes. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's nice, but it's not, in my opinion, worth it. I want to try one more thing, though. 44.21. This is 43.19. Well, that's 3 points. We're going to stick with Octopus King. It gives us better defenses and slightly better offense with the +1 strength. It's a very minor optimization. The only thing this... I mean, it just depends. A lot of people overvalue slaying, I think. I'd rather have a more defensive character in a lot of cases. Well, not in all cases. In most cases, I would rather have an offensive character because you just want to basically kill things before they kill you. In this case, though, as this character survives, this character is healing himself, you know, through both Vampiric and Mokleb. So... if it wasn't a Mokleb guy, or if I didn't have Vampiric, you know, if I wasn't healing myself by fighting, then yeah, I'd just go for the big battle axe, you know, go for as much slaying as possible, and generally value that higher. Oh, he's not. He's not an LCS guy. Ah, there's this one. Oh boy, this isn't great. I'm gonna Holy Word. Really? Okay. That was a bit risky. Could have gotten double tormented. Hey, dodging. We found a lot of nice manuals this game. Fourth Potion of Haste, I like that. Alright, cool. Interesting. We may end up just wearing this +6 plate armor forever, believe it or not. Alright. No more loot in here to look at. Yep, okay. So we will go to D15, which I'm counting as depths this game because I had the unfortunate luck of the draw with this vault. And we'll do this next time, head into vaults, or excuse me, head into depths. Maybe hit up a ziggurat like I've been doing, do Zot, and then ascend. Until then, I am signing out.